Harbinger of food, so I will really be short because I really don't know what to say. First of all, Shuli and I are very grateful to Esti and Yosh and Rinat and Noam for hosting this splendid evening in which we can say goodbye, farewell, leitraot to our friends here in Washington. It's our second time in Washington. It's our fourth time in the United States. I don't really know how does it work living outside of either Israel or the United States. I have to tell you that I never thought that I will end up in America, and that in the last 30 years we spent about 15 years in this country. We didn't know much about it. My background is absolutely not leading to such a close acquaintance with America. If anything, I'm the son of a British officer who had his thoughts about America, which I am glad to say, when I first came here in 1984, I fell for this country. And if people ask me what will I miss most when I will no longer live here, my constant answer is something I really believe in. It's the day-to-day decency of life in this country. Now, for many Americans who hear me saying these words, say, what? But you don't know how good your country is until you compare it with other countries. So I not only salute America, and not only thank on a national level, and not only from a Jewish point of view, because we are the two remaining communities, the one in Israel and the one in America. We cover 80% of the Jewish people, and we have a commitment to one another, and we have a commitment to Jewish history, and we have a commitment for the Jewish future, and we have a commitment to those who never made it, either to Israel or to America. And so we must overcome differences. And I know that people in this country, in the Jewish community, are worried with changes to Israeli society. I'm worried too. As a government employee, I cannot take part in any organization. Shuli can, and she does, and one of these days I will do that. I've learned a lot from America, and I've learned a lot from American history, and I've learned a lot from Jewish history in America. And let me just conclude my remarks with some kind of metaphor, which I apologize for in the very beginning. Sometimes I think that I'm like a spaceship that hovers around, and every now and then I see Israel, and then I see America. And then I see Israel once again, and then I see the United States once again, and I touch down and I go up, but it's always between these two poles. Now I'm going to try something else. I look forward to that. I hope Shuli does too. It's a totally unique experience for us. It will get us closer to our daughters, but it won't be Israel and it won't be the United States. But in this spaceship of mine, I'm in this cocoon and I'm looking down. I like what I see in this country. And to borrow from the most famous spaceship, perhaps, that a great movie was made on, Apollo 13, when Captain Jim Lovell tells his crew members what he said, I want to say now to my friends and colleagues in the embassy. I thank everyone who came here tonight, Michael and Sally and everybody else here, but my own people in the embassy, to you I want to say, gentlemen, or ladies and gentlemen, it was a privilege flying with you. Thank you very much.
Please. Thank you.